Good morning today, guys. Today we are doing a very big test. We are seeing, in what in my opinion is the best all-around price range for a golf range finder. I think this price point is you get the most bang for the buck, and it's just the all-around best price to to really buy a rangefinder. And today we have the two rivals going against each other in the price range, and that is Precision Pro NX9 with the slope, and we also have the Blue Tees 3 Series with black and gray edition. Love this color. This looks so good. So we're gonna do a comparison on which one is best. We're gonna go over a few different things on why one might be better than the other, but the biggest category is how well it functions on the course. All these things, if Blue Tees has some really nice packaging, looks very nice, looks great. How does it perform on the course? This guy is smaller than the Blue Tees, much smaller, much more compact in your hand. But how does it perform on the course? We're gonna find that out today, and we're gonna see which one ends up triumphing over each other. These things are both at the same price point. A lot of times when they're not on sale, they're around, I think they're both $260 a piece. Whenever they are on sale, they're $240 a piece. But you get slope, you get just a lot of flag pickup technology and things like that nature. But which one's best? So we're gonna find out today here. So I can tell you guys, just right out the gate, Blue Tees versus for the Precision Pro, the Series 3 versus the NX9, I could tell you these guys, this NX9 is so much smaller. If you guys can tell, it's just smaller to fit in your hand. I like that aspect of it. This Blue Tees is big. It's definitely big. And I can tell you also, this Blue Tees is super nice, super clean looking, but for whatever reason, it feels a little cheaper. I don't know. It feels like the material on it, I can't tell you exactly what it is, but it just kind of feels a little bit cheaper. The material on it feels a little bit cheaper. It just feels bigger and bulkier, and I don't know. Whereas this is more smaller. I feel like the material, the grip, everything on it is just more quality is what it seems like. That's from initial thoughts. Now, like I said, those are not the most important things. Most important things is how well it does picking up the flags, and especially from the further distances. So we're gonna do that. This thing, I do gotta tell you, playing with it a little bit already, this thing has a thing where, the Blue Tees has a thing where it senses the sunlight. And so if there is no sun, it'll have like a red, let me make sure that's right. Yeah, if there's really no sun, it'll have like a red image. And then, but if there is sun, it'll actually turn it down to more like a black image. So black as in for like your target, your readings, all that stuff will be black and darker. With no sun, it'll be red. And so that's kind of a cool thing. I really don't know. They say it helps with being able to see everything, but at the end of the day, this guy's just black, and I can see everything plenty fine with this regardless. So, I mean, it's cool technology. Practicality, haven't seen that yet. I played with them in the sun, and full sun. I'm playing with them as it's 6 o'clock here in the morning, and sun's just now coming up. As you can see, there's dew still on the ground, but and they both function the exact same. So we're sitting at a distance right now that's typically kind of hard for these rangefinders to pick up, and it might take a little bit for you to pick up the flag. We're about 220, maybe 230 yards out. I'm not gonna get a stopwatch and time it. Average golfer like me, we don't need, they're fast. They're as fast as you could possibly think. As soon as you hit the button to pick it up, it's gonna pick it up. It's gonna read it immediately. So the main thing you wanna make sure is you're reading the flag, not those trees behind the flag. So, and you might have to shoot it a couple times with these. I've already noticed you've had to shoot a few times. A few times being one, if you pick up the flag, you shoot it again, make sure you actually picked up the flag and didn't pick up the trees in the background. So, that's why you end up shooting a few times. It goes really fast. So let's go ahead and do that, and I'll kind of audibly say how many times I'm hitting it. Okay, so we're doing the first Precision Pro NX9, and this is the slope on. So we're gonna see what we got here. Turning it on and trying to shoot. Picked up 251, 238, that's probably the real flag, 239, 240. Okay, so 238 to 240 is probably the flag. I shot this 4 times. The first time I shot, I actually picked up the trees in the back, so but that wasn't too bad. Picked up the flag 3 times on that out of 4 shots, and that was just, you know, rapid fire doing it. So now we're gonna do the blue tees and see how this does. One thing I noticed with the blue tees is it has a higher magnification, so you can see the flag a little bit easier. It's a little zoomed in, but there is a drawback to that. If the further it's zoomed in, the shakier things kind of get a little bit. So sometimes even though it's zoomed in further and you can see the flag better, sometimes it's harder actually to stay on the flag. So here we go. And we're looking blue tees. 271, that's picking up the trees. 271, trees again. 280, it's hard for me to stay focused. 281, 280, 278, 271, 270. Still not picking up the flag, guys. 232. Wait, 237, that was with the slope. So 237 with the slope. Finally picked up the flag, guys. At 230, this thing struggled a little bit. I had a really tough time picking up the flag with this. This one, I picked up the flag 3 out of the 4 times. Guys, we're gonna show you why I love playing in the mornings. You guys see that? That's why I love playing in the mornings. Look at that. Hit my chip shot, and you just see the roll, see the dew, and the line that the ball leaves. I absolutely love it. That's why I love playing in the mornings. And you get these kind of views. Look at that sun coming up. Can't beat that. You don't get that anywhere else. You only get it in the mornings. Guys, look at this sunrise. Man, this is why I love mornings. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Beautiful approach shot. And just golf. That's why I love golf. It's amazing out here. Okay, guys, so we have about a 50-yard shot, give or take. This is a short shot here. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the NX9 slope and see. All right, got the baby on. Flag says 70 yards, 70 yards, 71 yards. So 3 times, picked it up all 3 times. And that's with the slope, 71 yards. Without the slope was 70 yards. So as you guys can see, this goes up. Told me 70 yards without the slope, 71 with. Not a big difference as far as slope goes. So let's see, turn this guy on and see how fast we pick up the flag here. Where am I at? 103, picked up the back. 104, picked up the back, or 98 per se. 68, picks up the pin. 66, pin. 96 back. 72. 72. Took a little bit. You know, this is 70 yards out, and it took a little bit to get. So you guys might be like, is he wearing basketball shorts on the golf course? Yes, I am. It is like 6 o'clock in the morning here. Nobody's out on this golf course, even though I think I do have someone behind me. Nobody's here. So I literally wake up early. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I leave, and all I do is throw a polo on. I don't brush my teeth. I'm still wearing the basketball shorts that I slept in, and I just get out here and play. Nobody's here to see me. So yeah, I'm wearing basketball shorts, and it's great. All right, guys, we're on our first par 3 here. We're gonna shoot this guy. First, we're gonna shoot with the NX9 with the slope. So let's shoot it, see what we get. 238, that's the back tree. 238, back tree. 257. 180. 1, 2, man, keep getting the back tree on this. 178. 180 was no slope. 178 with slope. That was the NX9 Precision. That one struggled on that one for whatever reason. Let's go with Blue Tees Series 3. 180, 181, 180. Picked up the flag all 3 times on that one. All right, here we go. NX9. 104, 105, 105. Picked it up all 3 times. Blue Tees Series 3. 135, 135, 100. Slope is saying 104. Slope is 105. Okay, so I had to shoot it a few times to actually pick it up. It's picking up the trees in the background. Distances are pretty similar. All right, here we go. Blue Tees first. 143, 144. Had to shoot that a few times. Is picking up the trees in the background. 147, 146, 147. NX9 picked it up all 3 times. One of the things I'm picking up is with the Blue Tees is higher magnification isn't always the best. So something to keep in mind, just because the Blue Tees has a higher magnification and you can see the pin easier, doesn't mean it's always the best. All right, so we got a little over the water shot. We're gonna start with the Blue Tees Series 3 again, and we're on. 464, 458, 132, 132. There we go. So 4 tries, picked up twice. NX9, 133, 132, 131. 3 tries, picked up all 3 times. All right, guys, so we're on the 9th hole. This is only a 9-hole course. So we played a full round or a half round, whatever you want to consider with it. Let's shoot it one more time. This is a par 3 to end it all here. Okay, so for NX9, 113, 112, 113, picked it up 3 times. Blue Tees, here we go. And we're on 180, 173, 131, 139, slope 110, 142, 113, 112, 113. So guys, did you guys hear how many different numbers I called out right there? There's a lot. Let's go back to the NX9. 116, 113, 112. 116 was the actual yardage. 112, 113 was the slope. 113, consistent. Like, got it every single time. Blue Tees again. 135, 176, 112, there it is. 110, there it is again. 163. Guys, we're 100 and it keeps on picking up the background. We're 112 yards out and it keeps picking up the background. NX9 didn't pick up the background once. So guys, for my final thoughts on this, guys, there is a clear winner, and it's not the one that's advertised most. It's not the one that you see tons of reviews on. The clear winner is the NX9, guys. I mean, the Precision Pro NX9, to me, every single category, it beats the Blue Tees. Now, as far as style, I can't tell you whether you like NX9, the style of it, it's not that cool looking, right? It's not the blue and white or the rose pink or rose gold, whatever. Rose gold, I think is what it is. It's not that. It's, you know, it's not flashy. But guys, the NX9 is better. It's just better. So, and if you guys are gonna spend 240 to 260 bucks, go with the NX9. You get, if you want to upgrade, whenever they come out with a new upgrade, you get credit. You know, you get trade-in credit with NX9. You get batteries for life. Fix your divots, guys. Fix your divots. Yeah, it's a no-brainer, guys. No-brainer. NX9 all the way. I am so happy that that I have this one. I absolutely love it. It's just fantastic. I feel like it's more durable than what the Blue Tees is. I feel like it fits in your hand better. I feel like it does better. It's all around better, man. I can't go on enough about it. To me, it is the best rangefinder. If you're on a budget, if you're just an average golfer, but you want a rangefinder, it is the best rangefinder there is. It's the best bang for the buck. Why would you not go with it? Anyways, got the slope. It's got everything you need. Anyways, you guys have a fantastic day. Hey, tell me what time of the day that you guys love golfing the most. And would love to hear about that. Tell me in the comments.